It's 1 a.m. and I couldn't give an absolute clit shit less to make a fucking recording, so you're gonna have to deal with this. Lean in closer to your phone, spread your asshole wider. I don't know what the preparations you have to do to hear me pretty much French kiss my pop filter at 1 in the morning because I have parents that are sleeping. So yeah, I just got another strike, whoop-de-dawn diddly fucking do. As you can see, I'm just really smiling from ear to ear. I just want to jump off the Santa Monica Pier. So YouTube decided to celebrate by giving me a plaque and also giving me a strike as well. Real nice 1-2 fuck you, am I right? Really just filling me up with surprises. I didn't know when my play button was coming, and I got the smile, you know, I got to cherish my prized possession that I put years into, just for it to get slapped off the face of the fucking earth, because YouTube actually can't have people being happy on their platform. It's like the goddamn chum bucket when he put those helmets on those civilians, and they were just walking around in circles saying all hail plankton. That's what YouTube is pretty much to us. We're just slaves on a fucking leash. All we can do is just bark, 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 and never get too fucking far before they just pull the old yeller on us. I don't understand why YouTube is even named YouTube. It's literally not even about you anymore. You don't matter. You can't be yourself. I mean, if you try to be yourself and you don't sing nursery rhymes over a $300 studio microphone about Johnny's little ball sack, then you can just get completely off. You can hit the damn door and let the doorknob give you a rim job on the way out. It's absolutely deplorable how you can't even be yourself. There's literally YouTube Kids for a reason, so I don't understand why we have so little resources to work with. Like, we're a fucking caveman trying to start a fire with like a rock and a goddamn stick. Like, I don't understand why we're just put out in like a primitive state where we just had to fend for ourselves in a platform that was meant for us to embrace each other, to, you know, be happy with one another. And sure, you may contrast, well, Briz, you just make fun of people. Well, yeah, I do. I'll gladly admit I do. But they're pretty big insufferable assholes on the site. They're not just your average Joes, your Timmy Wimmies that are 9 years old that are first starting out YouTube and make like a cringy ass Lego like playthrough or something with, like, you know, their iPod 5 sitting on the floor recording their giant ass box TV, and they make a cringy video. No, we all start somewhere. I get that. Where I'm not gonna make fun of that. I would never make fun of that. I make fun of assholes that make pretty horrible ass decisions and say horrible ass things on the internet, like pedophiles, for example. And that's what I got striked for before. I got striked for literally making fun, criticizing, and shaming a pedophile on YouTube. And you know where that pedophile is right now? Perfectly fine, uploading like no tomorrow. Well, he's not really uploading anymore, but he's perfectly fine. His channel's fine, his status is fine, he still can make money off his videos. And the guy that pointed out, hey, you know, liking kids and admitting to it is not fucking good, it's horrible, it's actually an A-class felony, you should be in jail right now. That guy who called him out on it, that's the one who gets punished, because I ruined their image, because, you know, I'm a small little baby trying to make fun of a huge ass YouTuber, and you just can't fly with that, because YouTube wants to do what is best for their own business. And you can argue like, oh yeah, well, any business will to, but yeah, but there's certain morals where you just don't fucking cross, like protecting pedophiles on your own site just for the sake of a few bucks. But it's the sad reality of it. No one actually cares about morals. No one actually cares about YouTube. Doesn't give a flying fuck about their creators. They can argue how much they want on Twitter. They can argue how much they want on videos, saying, oh, we can't wait for our new creators to try this. They don't give a flying fuck. They just want new ways so they can get as much advertisers on their site as possible. And it's sad. I mean, it's really sad to see like history repeating itself. I don't know if we want to fly back to an industrial revolution where business owners just didn't give a shit about the people. They just wanted their own, you know, ways to fill up their pockets. And that's literally what YouTube is now. Place where pedophiles can roam free, and if you make fun of them or criticize them or shame them for the actions that they've done, then you're the one that's in trouble. It makes perfect sense, right? I mean, if you're wondering who I'm talking about, it's Mini Lad, but, you know, we don't need to dibble and dabble back into that fucking controversy or that whole ordeal. You know, that's long in the past. It's a chapter that's fully closed. We're on to a new fucking book now. So if you're wondering what video got struck down, it was one of the most popular ones, 800,000 views, completely down the drain, never seeing that again. And it was the only video that was growing on my channel as well at the moment. So right as I speak, my channel's pretty much dead, which is just really encouraging. That really wants to get me uploading again, because you can argue like, oh, Briz, you only upload once every 2 weeks. Yeah, well, now it's probably once every 4 months for this fucking point. I mean, I don't really like see myself going any farther. Like, I just don't, because I was already just in a state of, not depression, I'm not ever gonna label myself as depressed even if my diagnosis is that, but I wasn't happy. Definitely wasn't happy with myself. I was just having a lot of thousand thoughts rushing a mile a minute, and this just made it 3 times worse. I was really proud of the video, you know, just a product of it too. 800,000 views, just down the fucking drain, never to see again. You know, that really just boosts your spirits up, really just boosting the team morale right there. I don't know why they just can't demonetize it. I don't know why they can't age restrict it if it's that horrible that they have to just completely wipe the video away far from existence so it's never to be seen again, even though the hundreds of thousands of people that actually enjoyed it, there had to be like 50 people, 50 pissed off Facebook Karens that are like, I don't like this kid, let's just ruin his life, all his dreams and everything that he worked for. And it's fucking terrifying. It's sad that a small percentage can dictate so much. It's literally like the old French classes, I don't know the exact names, but I think it was like the nobles were on top or something, and then you had the entire third class, which made 98% of the people, and you just have that top 1% control literally everybody, how everything plays out, and it's fucking terrifying. It's scary that we let the sensitive people somehow climb over us and then dictate what we can put out. And I don't understand why, when there's literally a YouTube Kid tab for a fucking reason. Like, why do we have to go family friendly PG content? I get advertisers, I get, you know, what's suitable, what's not, but why can't you give those people non-friendly advertisers, if that makes sense? Like, I get sex toy ads all the fucking time. I get like sex ads all the fucking time. Why can't you put those ads on the people that are, you know, are non-family friendly, and don't worry about like putting the other ads on? Like, I don't understand what the fuck they're doing. And then instead of age restricting it, if it's that damn bad, they decide, you know what, let's just make this guy's day even better. And we'll remove the hassle from it. We'll just take the video down entirely so we don't have to worry about any of that. You know, he won't lose any money here. Just generally just go fuck me sideways on a windmill. I don't understand what rogue assassins that work in the lair of Dr. Doom, that control the fucking appeal center, that make these horrible ass irrational decisions all the time, and you can barely contact them. Contacting them is like trying to reach out to Jason Bourne him fucking self. It's like the resurrection of Christ happening again. If you can get a hold of one of these goddamn greasy beavers that are like 40 years old with shit stains in their underwear that actually control, like, you know, the mind game of the YouTube realm, like fucking Charles Xavier with the Cerebro, of whether or not this video is ready to be up or not. And to gloss my asshole until it's gold and let the truth be told, what really just blows me back, what gets my eyebrows raised and my asshole squinting like the eyes of a fucking Asian, I literally had this video up for 3 fucking months. For three months, manually monetized, full out cleared, Autobots roll the fuck out, we're blowing more ass in the Taco Bell bathroom, we're ready to go. And then it just goes and goes and goes, the rocket ship soaring in the air, oh look at that, it passed a star, oh it fucking crashed into it, it flew too close to the sun because it just gets removed off the platform. And I just, like, I can't ever understand what kind of fucking one-celled androids that work behind the computers of the fucking YouTube headquarters. I just can never. And if you're wondering what video it is, I don't even know if I said it before, it was my D'Amelio video. Ironically, the one where I didn't make fun of anybody physically. Like, I literally just fucking poked fun at the dinner and just said some random things like, oh yeah, I bet Charlie D'Amelio's dad was probably a mob boss that did coke off of toilet seats, or like when Dixie D'Amelio like fake laughed and like looked like she just stuck her tongue out and ate a fucking fly out the air. I'm like, holy shit, this whole entire family's reptilians, they're heroin addict. Like, that's just wow, that's abysmal. YouTube can never hear such a thing. Oh my god, cover your children's eyes if they watch my fucking shit. It's just so mind-blowing on how easily your whole entire livelihood can just be snapped and taken at the finger. And the only part where I made fun of actual physical traits was where this Asian guy like cheated on his girlfriend and then told his girlfriend on stream that he cheated on her just so he can get money from it, from angry people that were donating, wishing her, you know, their best of luck. That's literally what I did. And the guy that got viral literally like sharded himself in a fucking airport. He probably blew a plane off the goddamn ground. Yeah, that's I'm guessing that's what probably did. That was a nail in the coffin right there, was making fun of a man that cheated on his girlfriend and laughs about it in front of her face. Apparently that's punishable by 5 years in prison. I'm surprised I didn't get executed by a firing squad for doing such a heinous act, because I'm the asshole here, right? Yep. I'm the guy that I'm the one that's making fun of a man that cheated on his girlfriend. I'm the one that should be punished, hanged by the ball sack at the minimum, at the bare minimum. So yeah, 900,000 views, 30 minutes of content, completely fucking wiped from my channel. And I can't upload for a week. I can't make a community post to even tell people that I got striked. This is my only outlet of telling you guys besides my other socials, such as my Instagram and Twitter, which you should follow instantly, because I mean, I've got time only fucking tell at this point. And I'll upload this video probably on my main channel or make a whole entire new one explaining what happened and what I'm gonna do in the future, because obviously it's a one-way tunnel now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna have to ease down. Apparently I can't actually be funny, you know, and I don't really find myself funny to begin with, but you know, a lot of you guys do, but apparently YouTube doesn't. And also the 4 fucking Facebook moms that believe in anti-vaxxers and reptilians and human skin suits are the people that probably reported it in the first place to get me fucking taken down, or that, or like 40-year-old men mad that I made fun of a 16-year-old girl that they probably jerk off to, or even 13-year-old girls that are mad that I just poked fun at a dinner. Like, I literally never said I hated Charlie or any of the sort or any of the family. I was just fucking poking fun. But you know, you can't have fun on the internet anymore. What do you actually expect to be happy on the fucking web? Oh, you're out of your goddamn mind. You know, using the web is an interesting analogy now, because it feels like instead of actually just being like a web is sort of like an internet thing, I feel like it's actually like a web, like a spider. Like you're trapped once you enter it. You're stuck there onto the fucking headquarters webs, and they control you and control what you do until eventually they catch up and just fucking eat you alive. And I feel like that's what the web has actually turned into, a physical one that you're restrained to. And if you don't abide by the rules as equivalent to a fucking Japanese internment camp or a concentration camp even, then you're gone. You're erased. You can't have fun anymore. You're forced to just be a brainless soul that makes kid content and 3 a.m. videos about fucking Chuck E. Cheese in the asshole. And yeah, if you want to do any other content, then sayonara. But yeah, that's about it. I guess sub to this channel, please, because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen to my main. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anymore. I'll catch you guys.